Hi and welcome to the Centre. I'm Kim Forrester. Now, in previous episodes we discussed numerology and explained how your birth date holds a code with clues to your life, your purpose and your potential. Well, today we're going to take it one step further. By comparing your birth date with others, Max Copper explains how you can unlock the potential and compatibility in your business and personal relationships.
Numbers give you an insight to of your character. So when you're forming or going to form a relationship with someone, you just don't look at the outer persona all the time. The numbers give you their depth. Will they be a loyal partner? Will they be loving and affectionate? Will they have psychological problems? Are they financial? Are they carers? The numbers will tell you that.
The quickest and simplest way to understand the potential of a relationship is to compare life lesson numbers. And here Max Copper explains.
Life lesson numbers, some numbers work better with other numbers. More active numbers with active numbers. More passive numbers with passive numbers. So you find sometimes you have to work that out. So if you're a 9 and a 2, you probably like to get on more. You're more softer and sensitive numbers. If you're a 6 and a 9, you might work more better too as well because there's more softer numbers. But if you're a 1s, the 5s, the 8s, the 11s are more active, goey people. So you're on the same page. But similars always seem to work better as long as the ego doesn't get into the way. So times 4, you're a 9. So he's more earth and you're a 9, which is more water. So nurturing each other.
Okay.
If you put it together, things grow from that beautiful earth. See? Okay. Sometimes he's a little bit fixed. You've got to loosen that up.
For a more in-depth view into your relationship, Max explains how you break down your birthday into the birth grid.
Comparing the two grids will tell you if your numbers in the same square on both grids, you've got a better chance of working together, accomplishing your goal, achieving your goals. You find sometimes you're born on different days, but as soon as you put them in the grids, they come together. You know one will fit over the other. It'll work together. You're on the same page there and it will always work. You know that you're going to click straight away. Okay. So I love your grid already. Now told your husband, lovely, he's a 4. And again, between the two of you make a 4 combination. So you can rely on each other.
Okay.
You build a good base of relationship.
Yeah.
You give things to him, he gives things to you. His grid's actually quite full. He's a very smart man.
Yeah.
He's got a lovely grid and he's very thorough about things too as well. So together, the team works well.
Yeah.
Today's viewer's question comes from Mimi, who lives on the Gold Coast, Australia. She sent through the birthday of herself and her partner and asked Max for some relationship advice.
Mimi's life lesson 3. Her partner's a life lesson 5. They're going through a few stresses and strains right now. They have an 8 combination relationship. You add the two together and you find out what challenges them. They might have the passion might be there, but there's things missing for Mimi in this relationship. She's a very intelligent woman. As you can see, she's very driven, wants to succeed, but she likes to express herself. In a relationship, she needs to be talked to. She needs to be understood and wants a partner to. Her partner's not doing that. He has some baggage at the moment, past things behind him as things that are holding him back. He needs to clear that. They're both in a 4 cycle, yearly cycle at the moment, which is a bit challenging. It's very fixed, it's very blocked and it's very hard. It's not free flowing at all. As they move into next year, that could be improved for them. But at the moment, locking horns a little bit. So it's again be very challenging for this combination because Mimi, she's the free thinker. She loves life. She's working more through her friends at the moment. So sometimes she'll go to her friends and say, why doesn't he understand me or talk to me or things like this. 3s do that. They work through expression. He does it through other things, through his work, and hopes that she'll fall into line with him. 5s will tend to try to control the 3. It won't work that way. He's got to blend with her to make this relationship work. Together financially, they would do very well together. Passionately, they'll do very well together. But the emotional stuff is where they break down. She needs to get him to speak his truth. This is the year where you come and lay it all out and say, can you really walk this walk? Are you wasting my time or what? Now I would not give it any more than the later part of this year. If you can't work it out by then, somewhere, you may have to let that go.
Well, there you are, Mimi. I certainly hope that Max's guidance helps you through this tough fall cycle. Next year certainly looks to be much brighter for you relationship-wise. And remember, if you at home have a question that you'd like us to answer, send us an email, contact@thecentre.tv. That's contact@thecentre.tv. We'll do our very best to help and guide you on your way. Well, that's all we have time for on this episode of The Centre. We do look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Kim Forrester, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye. If you'd like to learn more about numerology and how it can help you understand your relationships, Max's book is called Does Your Love Life Add Up? Details at his website, maxcopper.com.